um, Hello guys, my name's Alan, and yeah, I'm back with yet another video. But I've been on a 4 week or like a month hiatus from posting about what I've been experiencing on my life. I think that throughout that time, I have been, uh, you know, just singling out some people out of my life because I'm starting to realize that um if you want to head for very far in life, especially at a very young age, I'm currently 20 years old, you have to cut some people off, I may say. And yeah, that was the action I took within these last weeks, especially with yet another situationship going into the dumps. I just decided, man, let's just work on ourselves, and yeah, it's quite a shame though. I really like the person, but she was always like blatant about stuff. Every time I'd ask questions about things, she would tend to be very defensive about it sometimes, or say something totally against or the opposite of what I was asking. So I started to think that, man, hold up, this could end up ending very soon, and just surprise, surprise, it did. Um, because I think, just when the semester started, right? I thought that we were gonna like continue in the same boat that we did, um, when we ended like the college semester was it last year? Last year? No, not last year. Yeah, just yeah, early on in the year. But uh I noticed a certain trend though. We weren't talking that much on our cellular devices and shit. So yeah, that was the first sign, which was like, oh, alarm bells. Oh, ugh, looks like you're about to have a rough time. And as soon as we came back, I had the worst 2 weeks that I'd ever experienced in my life. I know I wasn't in a relationship, but there were times where uh, my partner and I would be like, "Hey, should we move things towards being a relationship and so on and forth?" But I was ready for it, but it just kept being delayed and delayed and delayed. And just so you know, uh, she sent a text message saying, "I think we should not be uh, intimate with each other anymore, and I want to work on myself." And usually, when a girl says they want to work on herself, that means that they already have someone else within that line of thought or going towards someone else. Because before she even sent that message, actually, um, she she was, how can I say this without sounding too much of an a hole. Um, there was someone else who was involved within that triangle, right? So again, they were just friends. Man, I hate that phrase. But yeah, they were just friends. And one faithful day, like when we were just working, she logged WhatsApp onto like a computer and shit, and just boom, message, "I wanna eat out your pussy" and shit. I was like, oh, damn. Yikes. So much for saying, hey, I want to be with you or some shit. But yeah, I didn't talk to her for nearly 2 days. She saw something was off. We talked to each other. She was like, no, it's not what it looks like. Okay, it's not what it looks like. And yeah, it's just those are the type of messages she gets from dudes almost all the time on her IG or like WhatsApp. So I was just like, oh, okay, okay, that's the case. But that at that instance, I was like, yeah, Oh no, that ain't. It's not gonna work. It's gonna be a headache being with that person. And yeah, as of now, I blocked her from like all socials. I just don't want to talk to her again. Every time we see each other, we just walk past each other and all that. And yeah, man, I'm just trying to just log in and be consistent with some of the stuff I wanted to do before. Cause man, yeah, in this day and age, I just think that dating is not a possibility at all. And before I met her, dude, I was against dating people. Like I was on some man, all these women just cheat, bro. Like dude, I was the bachelor pad, dude. I was just around, just humping everybody. I was ran through. But I thought I found something special, but this day and age, nah, forget about it. Honestly. So yeah, relationship wise, I'm never getting into a relationship ever again, or thinking about getting into one, because I'm fucking tired of these situationships, man. I'm really tired. This at this point, I just if you just want to be engaged sexually, just say you want dick. Just don't waste my time. Like, that's a problem with women again nowadays. They don't like tell you straight up front what they want. They just keep moving things, saying words to move you the other direction to keep you around, wasting our fucking times when you could be just doing something else, or just like, hey, you could just have it within like 1 or 2 nights and that's it, you know? But everything just has to be so freaking complicated nowadays. And fortunately, that's the world we have to live in now. But um, yeah, again, I'm starting to think that, yeah, the day I told her I loved her, that's the day she lost all attraction, man. I'm telling you, dog. The advice that these red pill guys keep giving, saying that never tell a girl you love her, that's true. Trust me. Um, yeah, just don't never tell your partner you love him at all, or show that you like them more than they do. Because almost everything nowadays is like, it's like you're trading your soul for affection, I may say. How can I say this? For example, right? Let's say that you, like, if you want a certain girl, you start to change, let's say, certain aspects of yourself and so on forth in order to attract said girl. But but here's a catch. You have to sell your soul. Again, like usually I'm not the guy who goes around like who I'm not into like sleeping around and shit, but I play this character of being like this guy who's usually getting all the hoes. I mean, yeah, I do, but um no, I'm starting to think that, man. Oh man, I'm just starting to think that it's not worth it, man. It's quite literally not worth it. It is not worth it at all. But as soon as I started to let my guard down, show that I was not looking into any other women at the time and shit, I think that's when she lost all attraction towards me, honestly. And again, this theory of women just liking like dudes with multiple options, that is true yet again. And I don't know why. Just why are women attracted to, let's say men who have options? Like it always it's like it's very confusing, because if you want a relationship, don't you want the guy to, like, let's say, pay most of his attention towards you? But it seems like most women nowadays don't want that at all, which again confuses me a lot, you know. Hey man, I guess I'm gonna be playing around with these women nowadays, because yeah, I'm never telling. a woman that I love her again. I'm never making that mistake ever again. Never. But hey, man, if you enjoyed this little renting session, just like and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below some of your experiences with like women and your like situationships that you were once in the past. Maybe we can like look into them within the next video that I upload. But as for now, man, it's your boy Alan signing off, and take care of yourselves, man. Just take care of yourselves, look after your mental health, and lock in and focus in life. Goodbye.